I'm Matt Scott and I'm with Toyota of the Black Hills here in Rapid City, South Dakota, and I'm going to give you a demonstration on the Toyota Land Cruiser. This is something you won't see on many American models, or on any American cars hardly, but we actually even have headlight washers. That's for overseas, you know, when they're off-road. These pop up, they wash the headlights. Kind of cool. You're going to find the styling obviously pretty unique. One of the things you'll find is a big, rugged, bold styling with the Toyota symbol there. This other thing you're going to find is a camera here. We also have cameras down here as well. And I'll show that inside, but it actually shows you where you're at when you're driving. When you pull up to a stop sign, it'll actually view the road. I'm going to show you a signature series on the Land Cruiser. It's kind of unique to the wagon on the Land Cruiser. It's a tailgate, integrated tailgate. So this part of the door pops up. This part slides down. So you have a tailgate here with a 400-pound weight capacity. What's nice is if you're out at the ballpark, you can actually have a tailgate party without a pickup. So it's kind of nice. That's a signature series of the Land Cruiser. One of the other things that's kind of unique about the Land Cruiser is our seat option. In our third row seat, our seats pop up and go to the side of the vehicle. So you don't have to worry about them folding into the floor. They just get up and out of your way, which is kind of nice. And you'll notice the cargo space is quite good even with the seat down in the back. To get the vehicle into 4 low, you can actually move it. It's always in high 4. This has a special differential called a Torsen differential. So it's a full-time all-wheel drive system. When you're off-road, you put the vehicle in neutral and you can put it into low 4. Then what you'll do when you're in low 4 is you can come down here and you'll notice if you're driving on the off-road, you can actually go into the crawl mode. And there's different settings within that. So you can turn it on or off. This allows you to turn when the vehicle's axles are locked up. It gives you better turning capacity when you're off-road. But I want to show you this crawl mode. So in just a second, we're going to view the screen up here on the dash. And you're going to see up here, you'll see the multi-terrain select. So I can adjust from loose rock to moguls to rock and dirt to just rock. And basically what this is cruise control for the 4-wheel drive system. When I showed you the cameras earlier on the vehicle, they have a different button here. It's called a camera view button. And if I push this button, you'll notice I actually have the front of the vehicle camera, and I've got the side of the vehicle here. This comes on when you're at a stoplight, when that's on, to notice your surroundings when you're driving. If I push the button again, this will actually push it, and it'll be on the front wheel section on both vehicles. This door is closed, so it's a little bit skewed, but you'll notice that one, the doors, that shows the outside of each side of the vehicle. And then I can push this button again with the camera view, and this is for the rear of the vehicle. So on the navigation system, you're going to find over an 8-inch screen for the dash. You've got a number of different buttons here. I'll just kind of go over a couple of different things. When I hit the info button here, it's going to show a feature called apps. This is a Toyota exclusive. It's called Entune, Toyota Entune. And what it's going to show you here is it's going to show you the different features that are allowed there on the vehicle. And this is part of it's a free program with Toyota. It's an app in your phone, an app in the dash of the vehicle. You've got Bing, iHeartRadio, MovieTickets.com, Pandora, and OpenTable. So you can set reservations, get movie tickets, listen to your favorite Pandora radio station. You can listen to any radio station on the internet, over 1,400 stations nationwide. And then Bing, you can do a Bing search, push the button in, and you can search anything from categories to restaurants as you're driving. Hit that button. It's going to pull up the different restaurants in the area here in Rapid City. Let's say we want to eat at Fuji Japanese Steakhouse. Push that button. I can hit the map button. It's going to set the destination to go. And then on here, we've got our climate control system. This is actually a tri-zone or a 4-zone climate control system. Driver has adjustments, passenger has adjustments, and rear passengers each have their own adjustment for their own temperature settings. And down here, you have your cooled seats, so you can turn on the seats because they're perforated leather. So that will cool or heat, however you want to set that up. This is actually called a cool box. So there's storage there. This cool box, when I push this button in, it's going to run a cooler through there, and you can feel the air moving around in there. It's using the air conditioning, it'll cool off. So like on a hot day, you could throw some sodas in there, your candy bars or whatever. It's going to keep them fairly cool, which is kind of unique. And that's called a cool box, and that's with the Toyota Land Cruiser. So it's kind of nice. Up here you've got a couple different features called HomeLink. This allows you to program 3 different buttons on a garage or a guarded gate or something like that, so you can adjust that. That's called HomeLink. And then it's got an auto-dimming rearview mirror, so it'll dim automatically when there's headlights in the rear of the vehicle. In the back of the vehicle here, you're going to find a DVD player for the rear passengers. Just push the open button on the controller, and it will actually open up the rear DVD player for the rear passengers to view a movie while you're driving down the road. Well, again, I want to thank you for taking your time and watching the video here with Toyota of the Black Hills. And again, I'm Matt Scott. When you're ready to purchase your next vehicle, I will do a great job for you and take good care of you as well. Come in and see me, and thank you for watching the Land Cruiser video.